Throughout history, humankind has shared one particular innate trait: the desire to explore. With the technology of modern gaming becoming more and more sophisticated by the day, we find ourselves able to travel the planet from the comforts of our own living rooms, giving us the opportunity to explore vast, hyper-realistic worlds teeming with the life of the wild. In this series, we'll embark on journeys that take us to the very ends of the earth, as we seek out everything from majestic pronghorn amidst the boundless mountain ranges and grasslands of Colorado, American alligator along the ever-widening rivers of Mississippi, to the elusive Eurasian lakes in the brutal Russian tundras of Siberia. This is the Hunter Call of the Wild. This is KC Planet. Deer hunting is as old as eating food and keeping warm to stay alive. To survive, humans have hunted deer on this planet since well before the dawn of modern civilization. Whether or not one deems themselves a hunter, looking back over the past 4 million years, the evolution of hunting by humans and its influence is present in all of us. Today, we set out along the rivers, lakes, and valleys that trademark these rugged lands between the snow-capped mountains of the Pacific Northwest on a hunt that may even resemble one from thousands of years before. Amongst diverse wildlife like Roosevelt elk, moose, and black bear to name a few, we'll go back to our roots as we seek out white-tailed deer in the deep woods of the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, you guys. We're out here, right on the border between the United States and Canada, hunting some whitetail out in the woods, and I've been up in this tree stand for a little while now. It's the early morning. We're just waiting for the whitetails to come in. Now, I believe they should be in this area. I haven't gotten any sign of them yet. No calls, and I haven't seen anything. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. I've got 6 tree stands in about an 80-kilometer radius in this area. We're just basically along the river out here on the west coast, trying to hunt some whitetail. We've got a few tags to fill, and I hope to take down a couple big bucks. Maybe even get ourselves a trophy buck today. But this is a hunt that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've got a longbow with me for this hunt. We're doing it with the bow, just like our ancestors did. Except I'm not sure if they had these fancy things here. But it's close to what our ancestors did. As you can see, it's starting to get light. We might let out a few calls and see what we can do here. See if we can get some whitetail and see if we can get some action. We're going to basically move from tree stand to tree stand today. We're going to exercise our patience muscles and hope that we can get some whitetail in. Let's see what we can find out here. Despite having perfectly healthy vision and hearing, deer ultimately rely on their sense of smell for survival. This area is rampant with Roosevelt elk, black-tailed deer, as well as white-tailed deer. There's going to be moose in this area as well. We might even see some black bears today. We might see some coyotes. Saw some mallard ducks on the way up here, coming down the river. There's a lot of life out here. In my pack today, I've got my collar. I've also got some scent eliminator if we need that. I should probably spray some on right now. I haven't actually even done that yet. We've got my longbow. I've got a bunch of arrows. Should be enough for the hunt. We're getting started early, bright and early up here. Camped out right down below me there. You can see my tent. Left the light on down there by accident. Forgot to turn it off. But we'll be up here for a little while longer. We'll see if we can get some whitetail into this tree stand, and if we can't, we'll move along to the next site. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Hang on. Got a doe right behind me. What is that? It's a blacktail. Just came up out of nowhere. Oh, she's gonna spook for sure. I don't know where she even came from. She's right below me. I don't know if she's not alone. Oh, there she goes. She caught my scent. Not sure if there's definitely more than one. I didn't see any others though. She just completely appeared. I didn't hear her coming in. I didn't get a single call. All of a sudden she was right below me, right behind that tree. Oh, what's this? That's whitetail. Oh my goodness. We've got whitetail coming in. We've got a decent looking buck. That is not a bad buck at all. Wow. That is a fantastic buck. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. That might be a trophy buck. We might have a trophy buck out there right off the bat here. Wow, we've got a big herd of whitetail. Got a big herd of whitetail with a whole bunch of bucks. Wow, that's lucky. I did not think we were gonna get that lucky. It's another decent buck over there, but this guy right here is gigantic. That is an absolute stud of a buck. We're absolutely shooting that. We have to get that. We have to get that deer. That is a good deer. Look how many deer are in this herd. It looks like they're just eating over there, just feeding away. Let's see if we can't call them in. And we've got to keep an eye on, where is he? This guy right here. I believe I can just barely see them. I think it's this guy right here. Yeah. That's our good buck. All right, let's see. So we've got blacktail right below the stand. We're gonna have whitetail and blacktail hanging out below me here. We're gonna have to try to single out this big buck and get a good shot on him. They're gonna come right in. Oh my gosh. That's our guy right there. That is a beautiful, beautiful buck. Keep an eye on him. He's right there. These guys. So many whitetail. It's right there. He's hesitant. He's a lot more apprehensive than the rest of them. They're all just coming right in. I need him to come in as well. Let's see if we can see him better through the night vision. Yeah, he's a good buck. 115 meters out there. I don't want to put my flashlight on, because with the flashlight on, all I can see is fog. But once they get closer, I might turn it back on. See what we're doing a little bit better. It's gonna be getting sunny out here and light soon. The sun's gonna come up. It's still rather dark. Looks like they're gonna come. I don't know what they're doing. We have got so many blacktail down here now. Oh my goodness. A little buck there too. Look at this guy. Wonky little buck. That's a weird little rack. And the whitetail are coming in through the trees on my right here. Boy. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shot before they spook. I can try. Gosh. I don't see my buck. He's in the back somewhere. Hopefully they won't spook. Don't spook. Don't spook. Yeah, this might be a matter of just letting them spook a couple times and having them come back till I actually get a shot at him, because he's in the back. Right behind this tree. Alright, those whitetail spooked real good. They took off completely, and they've finally started coming back in here. Look at the absolute size of this herd coming in. So many whitetail living here. So we'll see if we can get them back in, see if they won't spook this time. But they're coming back in. And our big buck is way out on the left here. Very left of that herd. They're gonna hang out right there, and we're just gonna try the same thing again. We're gonna try to call them in, see if this guy right here will give us a shot. He's our buck. That's the guy we want right there. Okay, he's moving somewhere. He's He's gonna come in. Hopefully they'll come up just straight towards me here instead of going into the trees this time. Do that, I can get a shot on this guy. As long as they're going into the trees, I can't see anything. I have no idea what to expect. He's right there, and he is going towards the trees. It's not what I want him to do, but we'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, they're going over to that side again. I mean, worst case scenario, if this doesn't work this time, maybe we move the tree stand over in that direction if we can. Oh, they're gonna spook for sure. Gosh, they're right there. Oh my gosh, they're all coming right in right there. These are all does. Don't see any bucks, let alone my buck. Don't spook, don't spook, don't spook. Have to cover from that tree so they're not spooking. Decent buck, that's not our guy. The guy I'm after. Where he is. Okay, they're not spooking, they're not spooking. They're just turning around and leaving. He's out there somewhere. Down here. They're right down below me. If I could just see my guy. Take a shot. See. A few bucks here in the front. Blacktail to my right as well. I don't know which one he is. That's not him. Alright, that's a much better vantage point. But they're nervous and they're leaving. So we might have to come back in the morning for these guys. But we've got a much better vantage point from this side. My old tree stand is over on that side. Just over that direction. This is going to be much better. We're going to come back in the morning for this herd of whitetail, see if we can get that big buck. Alright, we're back. It's the next morning. And we're up in the new location of this tree stand. Spent the entire day yesterday trying to get that herd of whitetail to cooperate. And today we've got a much better vantage point. Hopefully they'll come back to that same spot. We've got some bad weather coming in. We've got blacktail out there migrating right to left just in front of me, a couple bucks. But we've got some ugly weather to start the morning. Hopefully this will clear up a little bit, but we are going to get a little bit wet here to start off the hunt today. But I'm hoping that these whitetail do come back. I would love to get a shot at that big buck. Look at this, our whitetail are coming in finally. They're finally coming back in. We've got some fog out here, making it tough to see, so I'm not going to turn my headlamp on just yet. I might when they get close. But here we go. Here's all our whitetail. This is an absolute massive herd of whitetail. And hopefully this time we can get them to come in and actually see our buck. We've got a much better spot here. There he is. That's our boy right there. That's him right there. Hopefully they'll just kind of beeline it in this direction. Come straight for the stand. There's nothing in the way between me and them. They're actually going back towards where they went last time. They're going back towards those trees. We don't want them to do that. We don't want them coming through the trees. I'm hoping they're going to come straight for me. He's just not even moving. He's not into it. The rest of them are, but he's not into it. He's coming in real slow. So he is coming in, but he's taking his time. At least that means that if they do get up here and spook, he might be far enough away that he might not. So that might work in our favor. Hopefully it will. And he's still moving, ever so slowly. He's about 88 meters out there. All the rest of them, other than this other buck, are all to my right, coming through. They're actually getting close. doe right there. I'm not sure what to do here. I mean, I might even have to climb down. See if I can get a shot on him. But they're just frozen. I think that's my guy right there. Or I try to take a 60-meter shot. I think that's him. Gosh. Oh, I can't see him enough. I can't see him enough to do it. Alright, this is not the way that I wanted to do this. But I'm just gonna take this guy where he stands. These whitetail, for whatever reason, are acting extremely strange, and I can't get them to come into my tree stand. Just not doing what I want them to do, so I'm just gonna creep right up on this guy. Take him right where he's feeding. I can use this rock in front of me as cover. I should have a good shot on him. He's right there. 45 out. Let's see if I can get him from 20. He's a nice buck. Okay. Here we go, here we go. $14 meters. If I can get within about 22, take that shot. If he lets me get that close. They're all just right there. Just stay right there, stay right there. Okay, here we go. Should work. $29 out still though. Okay, I'm gonna do it from here. I'm just gonna aim just a little bit high. Got him. I think it's a good hit. He's straight down. Finally. Finally. I couldn't get them to cooperate, man. I couldn't get them to come to my tree stand. But I spotted where they were feeding. We managed to get up on him and take him. It's not exactly the way I wanted to do it. That took, geez, a long time trying to get this buck to cooperate. One way or the other, we got it. So he's a big buck. He's a really good buck. He should be like a 230s buck. He's a 236.5. Really nice. Got the lung there from 28.9 meters out. And we can finally move on. I want to get one more buck today. This guy took a little bit longer than anticipated, but I do want to get one more buck. So we'll head out to the next tree stand here and see if we can find another herd of whitetail with hopefully another big buck. Amazing, amazing. All right, I've got a stand here. It's a little bit later in the afternoon. Got a stand set up here. We're just close. We're just off one of these little lakes. I've got whitetail tracks in this area. I don't know what these tracks are. These are blacktail tracks. So we got blacktail and whitetail in this area. We got signs of both. I'm just gonna hunker up into my stand here. Actually, at this stand, if I remember correctly, I had tracks from whitetail passing through up in this field. I think that's what this stand was for. I don't think I saw them drinking down there. I think what it was, actually we've got a bear track here as well. I think what this was I saw some whitetail passing through here. There's a big track. So yeah, I've got whitetail tracks passing through just up the hill. So I'm wondering if we should actually maybe set it to morning. I believe, if I remember correctly, I saw them passing through in the morning. And we'll see if they'll come through at the same time again. We might be able to see them. I believe there was a big buck out here. Whitetail deer are the state animal of 9 states: Arkansas, Illinois, Michigan, Mississippi, New Hampshire, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Wisconsin. All right, a little bit earlier. It's about 10 in the morning. I'm just gonna hop up on the stand and start calling. So I spotted a couple rosies down here, and I jumped down off of the the tree stand I wanted to show you guys. Look at this. I've got a huge rosy down here. Hopefully this isn't when the whitetail are going to decide to come in, but I wanted to just get a quick close-up glimpse of this guy. Look at this guy. My gosh. It sounds like a blacktail to my left, but this guy is absolutely stunning. Biggest bull of the day that we've seen. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We've got whitetail. We've got a big buck. Oh my gosh. They just came out of nowhere. I did not see them. They're passing right through down by the water. Let's see if I can intercept them here. No. Stop. We've got a big buck. Whoa. That just completely happened out of nowhere. I just got back up onto my stand and saw them moving in the distance. Hopefully that's going to get their attention. It should. There's a bunch of them out there. That should get their attention. Oh, they're nervous though. Oh no. There's another big buck in there. Not bad. Where is that big guy? So they are nervous. But we have a big whitetail buck down there. Can't see that big guy. Oh, they're actually drinking right there. Wow, okay. Okay, sure. Fair enough. Where did that big buck go? Did he continue through? I don't know where that big buck went. But they are not responding to my calls whatsoever. They're not having it. We've got that mid-sized buck down there. I'm not sure if the big guy is down there though. So they actually left and now they're coming back in. I think they're coming to my call. I see a couple does in the front. Another doe. I don't see any bucks yet. Okay, here we go. Hang on. There's the bucks. The bucks are in the back. I think that might be our big buck right there, just behind that rock. Oh gosh, these does are coming right in though. Do not see the big guy yet that I'm after. See all the other deer though. But I don't see the big guy. It's gotta be down there somewhere. It's gotta be right down there. Is that him? Oh my gosh, that's him. He's right down by the water. Alright, let's see if we can get him to come up. He should respond to those calls. No reason not to. Come on. I know you like those calls. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's running right through. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get bucks to come into my stand. I can get does. I've had does all day under my stand, but as soon as the bucks get close, they're gone. And especially the big bucks, I can't even get them to come in close. This buck, I've tried over and over with this buck to try to get him to come in close, and he just won't do it. He won't come in any closer than like 70 meters. We might have to do what we did with the last one and get down and see if we can find him. As much as I would love to take out a big whitetail from the tree stand, that was the goal today. It might not be in the cards for us for whatever reason. Alright, I'm just going to sneak up. I think they're drinking right down here. I'm going to sneak up and take cover of that tree. Let's see if we can get this big buck. Finally. I've been messing around with this herd of whitetail up on that tree stand for hours, trying to get that big buck to come within 50 meters, and I've had no luck with him. He's right here. That's him. Wait. He's right in the back. That's him right there. 30 out. Okay, he's right there. Alright, let's get this guy down. Let's see. Let's range him. He's right there. 26. 26 out. 25 there. I'm just going to do it from right here. We're getting way too close. Alright. Should do it. should do it. I think we got a long. He's going down. He's not going down as quick as the last guy did. We got something. I might have been high. Maybe I hit spine. I'm not sure, but that's a big buck and he's down. Finally. Finally down. My gosh. The amount of time I spent up in that tree stand trying to get this guy to come in is just too much. I had to get down and get it done. But we got him down. He's a huge buck. Probably the biggest buck of the day. He's absolutely massive. Yeah, he's huge. Ah, finally, you were a pain. You were a pain in the butt today, my friend. We made it work. Let's see what we hit on that shot. Yeah, we did. We spined it. Just a little high for that long. He was 26 out, though. And I was 0 for 20. So I feel like I had it centered. I don't know exactly what happened there. He's at 225. So he's actually a little bit smaller than that first buck. But we got him down and we got it done. And that was an awesome hunt. And we'll definitely be coming out here to do this again, you guys. That was an intense one. We got it done. We got a couple big bucks. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was definitely the longest it's taken me to record one of these. Let me know down below what your favorite episode has been so far, what you guys want to see in a future episode. I appreciate you guys. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one.